chat, shall we? Let's go see what our characters are doing. Sorry I'm late. I had to cook food.
You're good.
Alright. Okay, so we're beginning where we last left off. Does anyone remember what we did last, or would you guys like a recap?
We rescued me.
Yes, we did. We rescued Talia, and we were able to find out that Korrin has had one of the materia on them the whole time, just didn't know it.
Oh.
Along with other things such as being able to have a very strong heart-to-heart with Hephaestus and giving him hope and allowing him to mourn the passing of Zeus, along with even soothing the anger that is Demeter and allowing her to find closure in the fact that Persephone is not necessarily gone, but is transferred to another, that her love isn't forever gone, and that the love of her surrogate daughter and her granddaughter have alleviated her into a better headspace, a more healthy headspace, a beginning of a new family dynamic that can be had between everyone. With that being said, there is still the mission that you guys have of getting the material to prove to Hera that you are worthy of this mission and that she can send you guys on a quest to get god-killing weapons, so that way when you guys fight the Neos Theos, you guys have a chance of slaughtering them bastards.
Time to break some hearts.
And break some hearts along the way. Hey, that's the way adventurers roll.
Does this mean that technically Thalia is my aunt?
In a way, yeah, she's technically your aunt.
Why is she so small then?
What is the Greek word for aunt? I don't know.
Nymph.
But yeah, she would technically be your family.
Thea?
Thea, I guess. Yeah, so
Yeah.
So
Thea,
you guys
Thalia!
you guys have now been able to basically help Demeter. Along with that being said, she did want to go visit Hera back. Did you guys want to go with her to go see Hera? Or did you guys want to explore and do something else? I said Demeter was thankful for this and thankful for the fact that you guys did share the information that Hera was worried about her. Now Demeter wants to go visit Hera herself. Did you guys want to go with her?
Go back to visit Hera because she's supposed to tell us where the other stuff is, like a scavenger hunt.
She is going to send you guys. She did mention that she was going to send you guys on a way to get god-killing weapons, along with giving you her materia if you guys can prove it by killing Heracles.
What do y'all think? Y'all want to go back to Hera?
We were just there.
Well, we don't know where the other items are.
I think it's for the best.
You do have the information that one of the materia, Zeus's materia, is hidden somewhere along with Athena, whether it's what area of Athena, whether it's honestly on her, maybe it's in Athens, maybe it's in a library, maybe she stored it somewhere else. You do know that she is connected with that materia and she does have it close by, but you know, that is other information you guys have.
Yeah, I say we go looking for Athena.
Badass in the arena. Sorry.
I say Hera because there's also, we needed to get like golden apples or something.
The golden apples of Hesperides, yes.
We also need the blood of an echidna.
Or an offspring of echidna. Direct offspring.
That too.
So, I vote we go back to Hera and ask her where the apples and echidnas are, and then we go out to find the rest of the stuff. And then we make one final trip back. Because if we don't have the information, we're going to have to go back anyways. And then go back out.
You guys all vote. You guys decide what you guys want to all vote on to do.
Maybe I can pick some pockets as well, from what I learned of the Harpy.
My character leans on Korrin as a way of like agreeing with her.
Okay. So 2 want to go to Hera.
I still vote for Athena.
Okay.
You are the tiebreaker, Els.
Oceiros, you are the tiebreaker.
Theros, you are the tiebreaker. I take that as Hera. We're going Hera. Sorry, Harpy, you were outvoted. If you would like to go look for Athena on your own, you can.
But wait a minute, the round person. What about them?
He gets no say. He is slave.
He
Collie's
gets
like-
no.
Collie's like, oh, okay.
Is that what they called a virgin with no choice?
Essentially.
Honestly, yes.
He
Come
goes,
on. Grab
essentially.
Collie by the shirt.
Okay.
Grabs Collie by the shirt.
I'll
I
go
am
with
like
you.
dying laughing over.
He goes, okay, I guess I'm coming. So,
And that was the first word she ever said.
The boat. Where's the boat? Which way is the boat?
Demeter stops you guys before you guys do it, and she goes, boat? We don't need no boat.
What?
You have a boat?
Boat.
She goes, I don't need boats.
She's a goddess, remember?
She goes, yes, I can get us there in an instant. She literally can snap her fingers and take you guys there in an instant, since she knows that where Hera's stationed at.
Make me seasick.
No, because it's instantaneous.
Okay.
Will it blind me?
No.
Will it give me more money? More drachma?
It will not, sadly. It is going to be an instantaneous journey.
Oh, will it make the round boy skinny?
I can't do anything for him. Maybe put some vegetables.
I
in there.
can't do anything for him.
Maybe I can give him some carrots and vegetables, but I doubt he'll enjoy the harvest of that. His colleague goes,
Oh, I'm sorry, round boy.
Colleague goes, but I really liked vegetables and stuff, so it's okay. No, please don't think anything less of me. I'll take the vegetables. I'll make a stew out of them.
Don't worry, round boy. I'll get you something called a kumkuber.
A what?
A cucumber.
I have no idea what that is either.
A cucumber.
They're both like aghast as you guys say the word cucumber, and they don't know what that is at all.
It's a green long thing that would insinuate of a man, something you probably never know nothing about. It's called a kumkuber.
He kind of like left the gas. He goes, I see. Huh.
For zucchini myself.
I prefer pumpkin.
As you guys are all laughing and like teasing Collie, Demeter, she kind of surrounds you guys in this like cheerful, very almost barley and wheat and floral and just a bunch of this foliage that's kind of wrapping around all of you guys as you feel yourselves being somewhat lifted and transported. you guys will now be taken back to Hera's.
Damn, she thick.
She hot.
There you go. There you go. Now people can see Hera. And
Those thighs could save lives.
those thighs can save lives. And Demeter will join her. She will offer you guys. She goes, "Oh, I see you guys were able to make it and bring my sister here as well. Congratulations, heroes." She gives you a nice little slow clap, kind of not sarcastically, not very diminishing, but somewhat surprised in a sense. She's mostly clapping at the fact that you guys were able to complete this simple task.
Well, I wouldn't have said it better myself. Personally, never mind. I have been known to keep my words, otherwise Korrin would give me her deathly glare.
She goes, "Quite wise, young goddess." And she goes, "And it seems that you've been able to uplift my dear sister." As she kind of puts her hands out for Demeter, and Demeter meets her hands, and essentially is able to kind of return this small bit of exchange of non-verbal emotional cues, able to give her this reassurance that Demeter is doing a lot better now. And she reiterates to her sister, "Yes, they were quite the bunch, I should say. They've definitely helped me through something very hard and tragic. And it seems one of them had already been gifted a materia and had no idea." As she points to you, Korrin, and now you can show Hera the proof that you have a materia on you.
So you see me like fiddle with my hair and bring out the little pendant from my braid and show the little like torch and stuff that's on it.
Yeah, so as you kind of show that to Hera, Hera is quite impressed. She goes, my, and look at that, already having a materia." She goes, "Well, that is proof to me that you can sustain any journey with the right team, it seems." As she looks over the Talia and gives her a bit of a very smart wink, as if she's seeing that she's now added to the party.
She gives a small smile in return.
Yeah. So, with that being said, she goes, "Well, I guess I should put you on the right path to giving you what I promised. Hephaestus is already working on his recipe for the weapons. He just needs those ingredients that we talked about earlier." She goes, "You will need to go and get at least one apple from the tree in the Garden of the Hesperides." She then gives you guys kind of a puzzled look, as like, I do wonder. She kind of fidgets to herself. She goes, "I might know someone who can help you. It just depends on if you're willing to make friends out of enemies."
That depends who, Your Majesty.
Huh? What did you guys say, all of you?
And that depends, Your Majesty.
She goes, "Well, I do know their father, the Hesperides. Their father and us goes a little back. But he does want a favor, so I think I could, swing something a little your guys' way." So she then reveals that her contact will be waiting in the mountainous area. She goes, "Go and to this area, I'll send you on your way if you're all ready to go. But do be careful. This is a area that is not protected by us. So there's no telling on who or what may attack you by the time you guys get there.
Talia kind of nods.
Good fate will it.
What did you say, Korrin? Your mic's cutting out.
I think we got this handled.
Okay. She goes, joyful. She kind of does a small little clap again, and she is going to now send you all on your way to go with the Apples of Hesperides and to possibly meet with a contact of hers that is trying to get a favor out of Hera. And just similar before, like Demeter, you guys are again caught up by this godly aura that swirls around you guys, that is kind of uplifting you. You guys are, I don't know if you guys are all used to this already, but this is teleportation at its finest. This is how you feel like you should be traveling now on. Instantaneous travel might be the best travel. And now you guys are at the bottom of a hill. You're at the bottom of a mountain pass. Very large mountain pass. But something feels off. I want all of you to roll investigation. 19, 3. Damn, you guys are getting pretty good rolls.
Not the 3.
You guys are doing...
And I feel like I would see better if I was able to fly up.
Yeah. I'll give you advantage on that roll, but I think you rolled pretty high already. You rolled a 14. I'll give you the option. You can roll again.
Yeah, I'll roll again, and we'll see if that does any better.
Okay.
Investigation. Yep, yeah. There we go.
It does a lot better.
Yeah.
It does.
That worked.
You see this strange menagerie of creatures and monsters that are somewhat roaming around this mountain pass. It almost seems like they're being staged here, as if somebody planted them to guard the mountain, to keep you guys out of the Garden of the Hesperides. But you also do, as you're flying, Nyxx, you hear this sound of footsteps, of hoofs hitting against the sky, as if water and hoof is meeting. And upon the top of this ledge right here, you are caught off guard by what seems to be Argos looking at you, down on you. But he's not alone.
Daddy?
He is joined by this woman of very green textured skin and snake-like hairs, as she holds onto his arm and giggles almost this sinister laugh. She goes, you guys are all witnessing them as they are there. Nyxx, you are still in the sky seeing them. They are on this weird water horse. Some of the...
Ooh, a harpy. No, not a harpy. Damn it. I had it on the tip of my tongue and then it vanished. A kelpie. There we go.
I was going to say the name.
Kelpie.
I was going to say the Greek name of it. If you want the Greek name, I don't know if you do.
It might work better.
You know it's a hippocampus.
Yes.
Yeah, so you guys see the hippocampus as Argus is leading on top of it. It is very huge, by the way. I can't really have a hippocampus on the map, but they're very much like on the hippocampus still. It's kind of jeering and chattering and making those horse sounds, while Argus is right next to what looks like a Gorgon woman with snake hairs, as he gets a little more vocal than you ever heard him before. He goes, so it seems you guys have gotten a materia. And here I thought you were just going to be a boring lot. He then kind of readjusts himself off the horse. He goes, Lyra, please, my dear, come meet our new friends. As the Gorgon woman comes behind him, goes, oh, what do we have here? Oh my love. All these new little creatures just running around?
Articles. As soon as my character sees the Gorgon woman, she instantly you get this powerful danger feeling from out of nowhere. It's like gravity's trying to force you to the ground. And you see her bot.
Onto who?
Onto everyone.
So you're channeling this. Okay. Roll me.
And then.
I'm trying to think. What would be a good roll for this?
I wanted to also say then you also see her body change into some horrific shadowy creature of unknown origin.
Okay, I want everyone else around Els to roll me dexterity. Yeah, roll me dexterity. Check. Saving throw. 8, 15, 18. So, you are brought down to the ground, Nyxx. From this, you could feel the force resonating down from you guys. It brings you a little down towards the mountain area top. Korrin, you and Talia are just able to withstand this. You guys don't feel you feel the gravity pull, but it doesn't pull you all the way down to the ground. It's very, you can very much feel all of this energy that is emitting off of Oceiros.
By all that is in this world, I will kill you, Gorgon bitch!
She laughs. She goes, oh, look at that. Oh, God. She's quite... Hello? What's going on?
Background noise.
Oh, sorry. I was want to make sure that... I thought someone was trying to talk. I was like, oh my God, am I cutting somebody off? What was I saying? So she's looking at you, and she's kind of joyfully grinning at the sight of you, turning this different creature. She goes, oh my. She then starts whispering to Argos, and Argos kind of chuckles. He goes, that is quite impressive, isn't it?
At this point, I'm not able to speak. I'm so filled with rage that I'm unable to make any type of words at all.
So what are you gonna do? You're gonna attack them?
I'm gonna charge towards them, blazing fire and all.
Okay, Okay, yeah, actually, yeah, we can do that. I want everyone to roll for initiative. Or are you guys gonna back her up, or are you guys gonna let her fight these two by themselves?
I mean, I
am not going to back. I'm not going to back this.
Okay.
I'm cramping really badly, and I'm having a hard time concentrating. Give me a minute.
I'm sorry. Do you need me to warm up a sock?
Yeah, can you?
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Here.
because I need to be in pain.
I'm sorry, Stony. I hope you feel better.
Okay, it just, they started to hit me really badly a couple of minutes ago, and I was trying to just okay, it's probably just a short wave. Nah. That bitch is just perpetual right now, so... Korrin kind of in wake of this and understanding that this is an immense power protruding from somebody in which she considers a comrade. She brain, hold on. Prepares herself for battle. And
My character then looks at Korrin with a deathly stare, so infuriating that it, in Korrin's mind, it almost seems like that deathly glare is pointed at her, but not really. She then speaks words.
I can't imagine that was very respectful of you.
Who knows what I'm saying? I'm in an enraged form. Who knows?
God, I'm in so much pain right now. Satan is not happy with his current blood sacrifices, and I think he kicked it up to an 11.
Oof.
Yikes.
Yeah. I'm gonna take some of these edibles as well. Crappy rice sock. Me too.
Okay, let's do this. Time for battles. All right, I am back. Did you guys all roll for initiative?
No, we did not know we were supposed to be doing that.
I thought I had said that, but I had read
battling.
the crampy message.
You asked who was going to battle.
I did ask that.
Korrin, says yes.
Okay, just double checking. So Korrin is gonna join the battle. Okay. Let me get my stuff. Where can I get the character?
You know, it's Pride Month. I should be using the rainbow sock. Just saying.
If I would find it, I would use it.
It was in the same boxes, though.
Finally, Fortnite has a new battle pass.
Yeah, it happened yesterday.
20.
Good. Can't wait to play it now.
No, not.
Let's roll for initiative.
Although it isn't like superheroes, so who knows at this point.
It's like... I think it's DC, because there's Superman in there.
Okay, so awesome. Alright, the order is... Wait, what? Did you roll, Korrin? 21? Okay, just wanna...
The order is Els, me... Or not Els.
Yeah, they rolled 22.
Yeah. Els, me... Nyxx, Talia... Yeah.
There's two... Yeah.
I fixed it. Talia, did you roll for initiative? You did, right?
Yeah, I got a 16.
16. Why is it not showing you? Let me implement it.
Did I not?
It shows. I see 16 as well.
No, I see it on the
It's
screen.
underneath Els's.
I'm looking for the sheet. Click your character and roll for initiative. When you just click your character once, I want to see if it'll show up on the turn order now.
I can't click my character.
What? I thought I fixed that. Give me a second.
Yeah, I also thought you fixed that. What the heck?
I swear I did.
The funny thing is, I was also able to move my character as of like 5 minutes ago, and as soon as you changed the scene to this, now I can't.
Hey.
Meanwhile, I can move my character.
There it is.
Oh,
there it
I
is.
see you. I see you moving.
Try it again
Hi.
now. Roll for
Now I
initiative.
can move. Okay.
I'll put your
Give me
original
2
score.
seconds. I went to my spell.
I'll put your original score.
Cheers, queers.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Did you click your character? You did. Okay, 15. Your original score was 16. I'll just put 16.
Yeah.
Perfect. And Nyxx, you got it 18.
Yep.
Okay. So now everyone is in. Only thing that's not in, giant shark. You don't exist anymore.
Giant shark, you don't exist anymore.
All right. Okay, Els,
Quite literally.
you start the combat.
Like I'm in my enraged form. I'm like charging towards them, but like with fire in both hands.
Okay. What are you gonna attack them with? What spell? Or what are you gonna use? Your staff.
I'm gonna use firebolt in each hand.
Okay. Cast it and we'll see if it hits. 24. Hey, it fucking hits.
Good.
Who are you throwing it at?
You got a 20.
I'm throwing it at the Gorgon, both of them, and thus my character saying, "Go Black Gates, go Wolf!"
Ah.
Because my character's not able to speak any words since they're in that enraged form.
Okay, spell save DC is 12. Okay, we're gonna roll 12 for the Gorgon Lyra. Let's see what we got. Is this DC saving throw? What saving throw is it? Is it? I'm just gonna say it hits, just because I don't feel like rolling to like half the damage. It is a natural 20, and that is pretty badass.
That is pretty badass.
Roll for damage. Just press.
I think it's actually pretty badass that the dice gods gave her a nat 20 right
That's fucking
now,
sick.
and
That's badass. I like that. Hit
Yeah.
firebolt, and then it'll give you the whole score. No. Here, I'll hit it for you.
Oh, my bad.
It did 7. I'll just do the higher one. Say 9, 7. Yeah, 9 damage.
Awesome.
So let's put that there. 9 damage. Awesome.
Could you move my character like not close to them, but like near them?
It is a ledge, so it is going to be kind of far away. So you will have to make an athletics check, and since you are raging, I'll say to be at disadvantage.
Gotcha. Okay.
80. Okay, 118. Damn it, did it wrong.
Oh no, fuck.
There you go. Awesome.
I chipped my nail.
Oh, babish.
No. Fuck, I'm gonna have to get acrylics now.
I'm sorry, baby.
No, I saved it.
Okay, you want me to get like super glue or something?
No, it's just, there's like, because I'm gonna be, so, Kat is working with her friend who does nails, and she's gonna do gel X, and because she's doing gel X on my nails,
Mm-hmm.
it should be fine, because it's only a little tear. I just need to be really careful with my nails, and kind of like not chip, like, be really careful to not chip them, because I'm so close to them.
Yeah, the date.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you want to do anything else? You say you wanted to jump to the ledge?
Yes, I'd like to jump to the ledge and try and behead that woman.
Okay, roll me athletics check, but at disadvantage since they are on the high ground.
All right.
12. You tried to get there, but you just couldn't. You're too much in a rageful state that you're kind of tripping over yourself. You're basically slipping on the middle of the ledge, and you're basically like clawing up it, but you keep slipping down as you're taking dirt under you.
That's my character saying, "Oh God."
Yeah. Is that good? I believe you did your act. Do you want to try to do anything else, or you're just going to just make the sound?
My character is like so enraged that she just wants to behead the Gorgon. Like she just wants to cut her head off.
Okay. The next will be on that list is Korrin. You are next.
Second.
You're good.
I'm paranoid about my nail.
It's okay.
It's... Hold on. How... Like, how...
Mm-hmm.
Can I jump up there?
You can try, yeah. You can roll athletics check. It is going to be at a disadvantage because
Why would it be at a disadvantage?
they do have the high ground.
But like, I mean, like jump, like try to jump up here.
Oh, next to them?
Yeah, I'm not trying to jump up to them. I'm just trying to jump up next to them.
Yeah.
I'm not enraged.
That's true. Yeah, we'll make it a straight roll.
Okay, that's fair. Athletics. Give me a second. There it is.
You kind of
Glad I
tripped.
didn't get a
You
disadvantage though.
You kind of tripped. You kind of you having the same problem. That is, you didn't get all the way on top of the cliff. You kind of got to the half of it, and the dirt is giving way and causing you to basically fall down.
I want to use an acrobatic skill to get to like save her as she's falling.
She's not gonna take any damage. It's just a simple fail. That's nothing too. If it was the other roll, I would.
If it was the crit fail.
If it was the natural one, I would have said yeah. She took some damage.
Okay.
Did you want to try to hit them or try to like go in rage or set something up?
I want to do the same thing. Oh, wait, who are you speaking to?
I was saying the Korrin because it was their turn.
Oh,
There's nothing really I can do. All of my stuff is like hand to hand on
Okay.
combat. So I'm just gonna stay here.
All right. Then it will be Argus's turn. Let's see what he can do. Because I don't really. Okay. He will. Create destroy one. Okay. I see what he can do. He is going to throw his trident at you, Els. Does a 22 hit?
Does a 22 hit?
I don't know what their AC is. I haven't looked at their character stuff. Does it hit Oceiros?
my character.
What was your AC?
fuck, I'm blind as a bat.
It's all good. We don't normally jump into combat.
Oh, fuck. What the fuck is my AC?
It's the number in the shield.
Oh, it's 12.
12. Okay, so that hits, and you take 13 piercing damage.
I'm gonna say my character gets more enraged as that happens, but...
Okay, so you take 13 piercing damage. He does have multi-attack, so he's gonna throw it again.
And my character deflected.
Oh yeah, you did. He misses. The 11 misses. Because you said 12, right?
Yes.
Yeah, he misses. He will.
Oof, thank goodness.
That's it. Yeah. Oh, that's it. I don't want him to. I didn't expect you to fight him right away. Yeah, that'll be it. That's his turn. Next is yours, Nyxx.
Am I still trying to fight the force of gravity, or can I settle myself on the on the edge of the cliff?
You could
like right about here.
roll me dexterity saving throw, and then you can fly over there. Yeah, you could fly over there. You were able to shake off the force that was keeping you down.
Can I, in reaction to seeing the harpy go up there, try to run and have her grab me?
Yeah, I can. I will allow this. I will need both of you. One, I'm gonna need you to roll athletics, and
See if I can make it.
I'm gonna need her to roll
Why isn't it clicking?
dexterity. 17.
Oh shit.
Oh, you're good.
No, sorry, they weren't clicking and then they all clicked at once.
We'll take.
So,
I'll say. Roll me that dexterity. Next, or you already did. 13. 10. I'll say you were able to grab. You guys were able. You were able to grab her foot to the ledge, but you did kind of have a crash landing. You guys will basically take 1d4 damage.
1d4, got it. 1 point.
You just take 1 point damage.
Okay.
It was an improvised move that it got where you guys needed to be, so you both can technically both be on that ledge.
Yay! Woo woo! High fives to the harpy.
But you guys take you guys just take that 1d4 damage. That's nothing. I mean, I'm not sure it's nothing, but
Roll a 1d4, Marcy. See how much damage you take.
Mm.
3. Not bad. You guys are good. You guys are still good. You still have an attack action, Nyxx.
Oh, I'm not fighting.
Oh, you're not fighting? Did you just want to pierce up on the ledge?
Nope. I wanted to stand up on the ledge, considering that the last thing Hera told us was, we could possibly make allies out of enemies, and so I'm sitting here you know what? This would be very interesting if this works. So, if I surprise him at all, regardless if I surprise him at all, I'm gonna say, the gods made us monsters for a reason, but you claim you're here to change Olympus. Survive this, and we'll talk.
Okay. He looks at you a little bit intrigued. He didn't expect this response, but to him this is just fun. This is him playing around. So he might take you up on that conversation. He is interested in which is going to happen.
I'm making it clear that I'm not gonna fight you. I want to see them fight you.
Talia, you're next.
I am going to cast Thorn Whip.
Okay.
On Argos. So give me 1 sec. Do I just press the button and it'll roll?
Yeah, it'll roll for you.
Okay. 14.
14. Yeah, creating a long vein covered in thorns. How did I make this? This is already roll damage. Okay. 14. His AC is. Let me double check. It just misses. As you throw the whip, it kind of, he's able to kind of just step to the side and kind of naturally dodge it. You can move closer, or you can so I think you have other stuff that you can set up. I don't know if you have bonus actions or anything like that.
I mean, Misty Step is a bonus action, but I'm not gonna do that.
Okay.
I'll move, like, up here.
Okay, so just under that ledge point.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just to, like, try and get a little bit of cover. Maybe, if I even could.
Alright, the Gorgon Lyra is going to use... Huh, I guess I got the... She's gonna... Actually, here's what she's gonna do. She's going to come down to you, Oceiros, and claw at you.
Okay.
11 misses. That's 1 claw. She does have multi-attack. And she's going to use another claw attack. I don't want to go too crazy. This is 18 hit the 12, correct? Oceiros?
Yes. You said the 18. Yes, it is.
You take 7 slashing damage.
All right.
But she is in range of you, so like if you want to do anything, like you can go crazy on them now. It'll be Collie's turn next, and the lad is just going to play try to heal up his friends for just good keeping, since you guys are in this battle. He's like, oh no.
I want to say that my character uses ice knife, but not like throw it. She basically just forms the ice knife and tries to stab or cut off the Gorgon bitch's head.
Yeah, you could aim for the head.
Yeah, so I'm gonna do the ice knife.
He's gonna use healing word on Marcy. I'm Nyxx. So you get 6 hit points. Oh fuck! Wait. Yeah, he's not you. Never mind. I didn't mean you. I meant Oceiros. So Oceiros, you now get 6 hit points back. Forgot.
Yes.
Nyxx is not fighting. Nyxx is just watching.
Did the ice knife thing. So.
And then they're going to use Bardic Inspiration on you, Korrin.
Huh?
So you have a bardic inspiration now.
I'm inspired. Does that mean I have advantage?
That just means you can roll another. I think it's a D6 on top of any roll you want. Whether it's an attack roll, a damage roll, you could just roll that D6. Saving throw, you can just choose what you want to add the one D6 to.
How much damage did the ice knife do to the Gorgon?
Hold on.
I rolled a 20.
So Kali, that was his end of his turn. It is yours. Did you cast Ice Knife already?
Yes, I did.
You got 20. You rolled. Did you roll the damage?
There we go.
6 piercing damage. She took 6 piercing damage.
Good. I really wish there was an animation of my character literally like grabbing her hair and using the ice knife to literally cut off her head.
Yeah. So as you go for the hit, she's able to kind of dodge it, and you are able to kind of not necessarily aim for the neck, but you did cut the shoulder meat.
Good.
Okay, and you casted Ice Knife. I don't know if you have any bonus actions that you would want to try.
Where would that be? The bonus actions. Where my bonus actions going?
It would they'd probably be around your traits and feats and stuff. You might have I'm not sure what you have. I forgot. You should have a bonus action. I think you have one, at least a reaction when you get hit.
But
Do you want me to get him out of the room?
sniff for the rice sock. Because it smells like rice.
I do not know where it's at.
Okay. I will remind you, you do have a reaction that allows you to make enemies re-roll.
Oh yeah, let's use that.
I just want to remind you, so whenever an enemy attacks you again, you use that because you do have that move. Just want to remind you.
Okay, when she attacks me again, I'll use that attack on her. That reaction. My bad. Okay, next person.
Oh, is it me?
Yes.
Okay. Can I just try to push Argos off the cliff? I don't know. I just want to just shove him.
Yeah. Make a strength save. Just make a strength throw.
Hope he dies of fall damage.
I'll have to roll against it, but let me see. You can just make a straight strength throw. Yeah.
Please. Oh, yes, thank you.
All right. Let's.
It's a nat 20.
Yeah.
Can I?
Oh, the gods love me.
Yeah. So he wasn't watching, so you did surprise him and you did push him as he fell down the cliff. So technically, he's now down the cliff.
Yes.
And his hippocampus jumped down.
Yeah, concrete.
His hippocampus did jump down with him. He does take a D4 damage because that was a fall. Actually, I make that. You know what? I'm gonna make that a D6 damage because that was a nat 20. So, let's say he takes 4 damage.
Can I just kind of look over and I'm just I'm really surprised that worked.
It worked. 161.
I've been thinking about this whole time. I was I just kind of want to push him off the ledge. I just want to push him off the ledge. I've literally been thinking about it this whole time.
157. Okay. Is that all you wanted to do?
Yeah, that's all I wanted to do.
So Argus is gonna like dust himself off. He's kind of a bit mad that that happened. He's a little miffed. He is going to use his water jet on you guys, just you specifically. You are going to roll for a dexterity saving throw of 16 or higher.
Okay, dexterity? Is that what I have to do?
Yeah.
What did I get?
Oh, not you, Els. It was just Korrin. He was aiming
Oh.
at Korrin. 7.
Let's see.
You do. I just want to remind you, you do have Bardic Inspiration. You can add a D6 to that. I don't know if a 13 is.
Even if I were to roll
Yeah.
a d6 with it, I'm gonna save my Bardic Inspiration.
Okay.
Could I jump in and like wrap my wings around her?
You can. You can. I'll allow this reaction. Roll me acrobatics. You do it. You jump right in the way, and you cover them, and you take half the damage that was going to be given to Korrin. So that'll be 21. Say 20. You take 10 damage.
My character is like so enraged at this moment. She literally screams out in the rapturous voice that you can barely understand, but Korrin would have like a slight understanding of what my character is saying by my character saying, "I will kill this Gorgon bitch."
From hearing that, he does hear you say that as well, and since he is on the he just got pushed on the ground and his water attack was essentially thwarted. He does have multi-attack. Oh no, it's with the trident only. Never mind. He doesn't do anything. He can't do anything. It is your turn, Nyxx. Are you gonna pass it by, or are you gonna attack a little bit?
Can I attack the hippocampus?
You can. You can attack the hippocampus.
Wait. Is the hippocampus a bad guy?
I mean, it's his it's just his hippocampus. Is a pit bull that's mistreated in dogfights, is it a bad dog?
Research.
You guys, you could decide.
I just want to see if I can. I just want to see if I can get more of a reaction of hurting one of his things.
My character doesn't even care about him. She's so fixated on the Gorgon.
I want the trident. Because the trident has materia in it.
Did you want to? You could. Like I said, you could try to hit the horse. I will allow it.
Cool. I will use the short bow.
Okay. Uh, 16 does hit. Roll for damage. 8. You really.
And I'll also, and because I have a party member next to me, I also have sneak attack.
Oh, okay. So you're gonna go for the sneak attack as well.
Yep, that's just 1d6.
All right. Roll the 1d6. 10. This horse is gnawing in pain. It is taking anguish right now. It's almost crying at this point. God damn.
Death to the hippocampus!
Why?
I want to see where his morality lies. Does he actually care about his creatures, or does he only care about the Gorgon? Or does he not care about anything?
This did cause a reaction out of him. He is now as the calm collected, trying to like be cool personality that he's kind of painted for himself is starting to like drop in the facade. You were seeing this vast pool of anger building up in his eyes as almost the water and moisture around the environment is starting to lift.
So there is a mortal inside you.
He after he hears that and he goes, "My horse. You damaged my horse." And even the Lyra the Gorgon, after seeing this, is a little scared and a little hurt at the attack of their pet.
Quick, while they're distracted.
Next, are you done with your turn, or did you want to do more?
Yeah,
shit?
that's it.
Talia, it's your turn next.
Question before I do my turn.
Uh-huh.
Can I do my bonus action before my action, or is
Yeah.
that only an after?
You can do
Okay,
bonus action for your
so I want to Misty Step
action.
over to here. I believe that's 30 feet.
It should be.
Let me just edit that so I know. And then I want to cast Entangle on Argos.
Okay. So what is the DC saving throw? It's 13. Okay.
Oh, did I not? Oh, never mind.
Yeah, it's a spell you can kind of just cast off rip.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure I did that
It
right.
needs to make a strength saving throw. Okay. It has to be higher than 13. Where's him? Here he is. Is it just Argos? It says 20-foot ground. I think both of them would get caught.
I mean, I could. Okay,
Yeah, I think
that works then.
I think technically both of them get stuck in this. So, let's see.
It's 20-foot schlong.
20-foot
He gets-
radius.
He gets stuck in it.
Fuck yeah.
Is it a 20-foot radius? Oh, it's 20-foot square.
It's
Hold on,
20-foot square,
that's
so
important.
we'll count that as radius.
Well, it would be... Argos would be the... So it would technically be everybody in this.
Oh yeah, so everyone has to make a strength saving check.
I apologize, everybody. I'm sorry. I'm
It's
trying
fine.
to.
I can fly.
Um,
Yeah, I can fly.
you guys. So I feel like almost everyone passed. Argus failed. So did Lyra. El's your rage basically. You got caught up in as well. But Korrin and Nyxx, you both were able to basically avoid it and like had the sense to jump out of the way. Kali is on the outskirts, so technically he doesn't get caught up in it. Or he shouldn't be on the caught of it. Right? 20 feet? Yeah, it just misses
Jesus,
him.
that's a lot. Okay.
It just misses them.
The round boy lives.
The round point lives.
Boy lives.
The round boy.
Let's see how much damage they take.
I swear this proves that makes him a good meal later.
His belly will be his
We're not
greatest
eating the
companion.
round boy.
But his belly
He's
will be his
useless.
father.
Let me eat him.
We can fuck him, but we can't eat him.
How would you fuck the belly?
Wait, what?
Ugh.
Is there damage output? Or it just holds them in place? Oh, it just turns into a difficult terrain. Okay, so I'm assuming it's a D6 damage if they move? D4? Okay, I'm just gonna roll D6 for each of them.
Drained by entangling plants until the spell ends, which is 1 minute.
149.
A creature restrained by the plans can use its action to make a strength check against your spell save. On success, it frees itself.
Ah,
When the spell ends, the conjured plants will delay. So
damn, both
they're just
sixes.
restrained, and then before they can do anything on their roll, they have to roll a strength saving throw above 13.
Oh, okay.
13 or above.
Tali, did you want to hit them? You just used your bonus action. You can actually use your action now.
One action.
Whatever they want. You could use your whip again. You can use one of your attacks. You just use your bonus action. Oh no, wait. You didn't. My bad.
I already. Yeah, I was like.
Sorry.
I was like, I already used my bonus action, which was Misty Step.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, so then Lyra's
That's
next.
why I was like, huh?
Lyra needs to make a DC saving throw of strength. Let's see what they got. Strength is their worst. 9. Yep, they don't get out of it. They're still in it. Kali is going to use Vicious Mockery. Or what should he use? Yeah, Vicious Mockery. No, he's gonna use his crossbow on the Gorgon. 18 hits. 4 damage. And then he's gonna use another Bardic Inspiration, and he's going to give it to Talia. So now you have a Bardic Inspiration, which means on any of your rolls, you will be able to use a D6 and add to it.
Fuck yeah.
Actually, no, he can't, because I already used it, and it hasn't been 10 minutes. Fuck.
Never mind that.
He's going to start playing a song. He's working on a song. You see him tuning up his guitar. He's going to start ritual casting. So right now he's just tuning up his thing and starting to sing. So you're seeing him practice his voice.
This skin is on fire.
And that'll be his turn. Oceiros, it is your turn now.
I want to use my bonus action. Whatever the fuck it is. What the fuck is his action?
I don't
Also
remember.
throw.
I don't remember either.
I know you have the time one where you can, if they attack you, you can make the roll to, like, basically they have to take the second roll. But I don't remember if you have any bonus actions.
Okay, I'm going to just use a...
Huh?
Can I cast Ice Knife again?
What level spell was that? Level 1 or level 2?
Level 1.
Yeah, I believe you.
It's tangled.
Oh wait, you have to make the strength saving throw first, since you were yeah, there you go.
There we go.
You did it. You got out of the entanglement.
Was their action?
Is that kind of their action?
It says that they have to use a creature restrained by the plants can use its action to make a strength check against your spell save DC on success
okay.
to freeze itself.
So that does count as your action.
I apologize. I'm not trying
You're
to
good.
get
No, you're good.
No, you're fine. I'm trying to figure this out.
So okay, so then yeah, that'll be your action. You're able to break free from the entanglement. Korrin, you're next.
Okay.
Wait,
You're saying?
how much, like, how far away until the Gorgon is dead? I want to know how many hit points I need to do until she's dead.
They are at 102.
Damn. Okay, continue. Taking a long time to die, bitch.
They're a lot stronger than you guys. Korrin, your turn. You're saying?
Logistics question regarding Unix.
Unix?
regarding you,
Oh.
comma, Nyxx.
Oh my god, I was like, what about you, Nyxx?
They're from Apothecary Diaries.
They don't have balls.
Eh? I beg your finest pardon?
They don't got no balls.
I heard Unix. I don't.
Nyxx, are you able to carry me? Like, if you were to fly, are you able to, like, carry me by the shoulders and, like, drop me? If I were to ask you to, like, can y'all see this slide? If I were to ask you to, like, carry me to drop onto Argos's
Back?
would you be able to do that, Nyxx?
If I was able to carry Zeus, I'm able to carry you.
Fair point. Fair point. I just wanted to check.
Zeus was a burly
Do you
man.
both have
Oof.
to roll athletics for that?
No, because Nyx is aware of this. You would just have to roll for. You both would just roll for dexterity to see if you guys are able to coordinate this properly.
Okay. Okay, and then I have a question that how I want to play this. I want to have my two-handed axe,
Uh-huh.
great axe,
Okay.
in my hands, and I want to try to drop it down on him
Okay.
as I'm falling. It's like I want to land like on his back, but like I want to drop the axe down with like landing on his head.
Backshot.
Okay.
Dexterity. I got a 17.
Okay.
Nyxx, it's your turn. What do you get?
Dexterity?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For anything higher than oh, perfect. I was gonna say anything higher than a 13 is like 13 and higher is basically a for sure like in my book for this. All right, so you're in the air. She basically tosses you up. You can roll for the hit. You can you're gonna use your hand axe. Your great axe. You do have a D6 of bardic inspiration you can use.
Okay, I also want to roll the d6 with that.
Okay.
Because I do really want to make this work. Does a 16 hit?
I will allow you to take the advantage score of 24 because it was just shy enough, and I feel like this was thought out enough that I'm kind of gonna let this happen because I think it's cool. And roll for damage. 11.
11
As you bring down
slashing.
your axe on him, it feels like you make a connection, but for some odd reason, it almost feels like, based off his face, it's more annoying than it was actually damaging. It is halved because it is not a god-killing weapon.
That's fair. That's fair.
He'll take 6 damage.
Yeah. That was fun though.
Yeah, that was cool. I liked it. I dug it. Okay, so you did your thing. I don't know.
And then I'm gonna take off the bardic inspiration, so I know that that's no longer there because I used that with the 24.
You did? Okay. Did you want to?
I feel accomplished with that.
Did you have a bonus action you wanted to do?
Do I have a bonus action? Can I use an unarmed strike as a bonus action, or is that an action?
That is an action, unless it is in like a skill or something that you're able to use it as a bonus action. I'm not sure if you have that on you.
I do not have that. I do not have that.
Okay, so after that.
Wait, can I use my bonus action to kind of like back up a bit?
You could no. I think you can't use bonus action for movement. You can only use action for movement, or can you? It will leave you in an opportunity attack, but I won't attack. So I'll let it slide for this one.
Okay.
Okay. Next is Argus's turn. He's looking at all of you that damaged his beautiful hippocampus. He's not pleased at this whatsoever. He is truly getting enraged. He will use a legendary action to create this water elemental to take the plane. Now that he's getting angry.
Let's put Kali against the elemental.
You're so mean.
So
He can use
Obi,
his
what
one
are
action.
you doing?
He can use his one
Are
action
you on the
round
door?
belly
You wanna
to
go at your
slam.
papa?
So
Are
you
you
see
wanting
this
to watch
giant
people?
like water creature that like moves and sways as it absorbs the hippocampus, as it's kind of healing it inside, and it starts taking on horse features.
Just like Kali.
The hippocampus and the water elemental are now fusing into one creature.
The fuck?
That was his legendary action. He still has actions. He's going to use his trident on Els first. What was that? 15 hits. You have AC of 12, correct?
Yes. Yes.
You take 15 piercing damage.
Damn.
He's then going to throw his trident next at you, Korrin.
You bitch.
There's a 29 hit.
Does a 29 hit? You cunt!
You take 13 piercing damage. This guy is not. He's like he's kind of losing it.
I'm at 3.
You see this anger in his eyes. He's not playing around anymore. He's severely angered at the fact that you guys attacked his horse.
Why'd you have to go for the fucking horse?
Actually, good question. There was a reason.
It's your turn, Nyxx. You
Just can't remember.
What are my chances if I could swipe the trident from his hands?
Since it's its main weapon, you would have to make a very high roll. And that would have to be. What do you have? Do you have a sleight of hand?
What do you need, buddy?
Uh,
Obi-Wan, I don't know what Obi wants. You go into the restroom.
give me a
Like,
second.
wants to get out of the room. Alright, let me open the door.
I do have sleight of hand with my dexterity.
I knew it. You just wanted daddy's
So-
room. You're just a daddy's boy. Okay, so what do you want to do? Go for the.
I'm gonna try it with the sleight of hand.
Okay,
That did not work.
it did not work. You try to sneak up on him, and he kind of shoots you off.
Shoot me off. Okay, that's bullshit, but I'm gonna try again.
Oh, you're gonna try to keep going for the trident?
Yep.
Okay.
Do I get to try one more time or?
I will. Yeah, I'll say that was your action. This can be your bonus action for the roll. 17. It's close. You got a little. He didn't expect for you to go again, so you were able to kind of lightly graze the tip. Pause.
She said.
God damn it.
Raise that tip.
God damn it. God damn it.
Give the sloppy
I'm gonna
gloppy.
let you know right now. The roll to get the trident on his hand is gonna have to be a 19 or higher.
Okay, so what if I switch my tactic for the next time? Instead of trying to grab it out of his hands, I try to knock it out. Would that lower it, or would it still need to be 19 and higher?
It's gonna be around 19 because it is his primary weapon. It's the weapon he's using to fight.
Okay.
If it was like a secondary or like a weapon that he had on the side, it would, I would give it a little lower, but it does have an attachment to him now.
Okay. I'm still gonna try.
Okay.
Yeah.
Talia, you're next.
Can I move first?
You can move.
Okay. I'm going to move just a little bit back as a precaution.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to try and Thorn Whip Lyra.
Okay. Go for it.
I don't think a 12 hits, but it might.
Let me double check. No, it doesn't. It just misses.
Is her like AC 13?
Her AC is 15.
Damn, okay.
She has scale armor.
RNG hates me. This one.
But yeah. Did you want to set up anything else?
Nah.
Okay. Next is going to be Lyra. We'll make her strength saving throw. She doesn't get out of that
Nope.
strength saving throw. She's still stuck in it.
Lol.
Fuck yeah.
Holly is going to use healing word on you, Korrin, because you are at 3 health points, I believe. So let's do that again.
Barbarian lady needs more strength.
4. You did 4
Critical.
4 healing points.
I'm at 7 now. 7 now.
He did lose his rhythm that he was planning on, so he's gonna go back to strumming and getting prepped up to do a ritual casting spell.
I think he lost his his streaming long ago.
Physical.
Okay.
Get physical.
Oceiros, it is your turn now.
Okay. So, I want to in my whole body changes to the point to where I'm putting all my strength. I grab the quarterstaff,
Mm-hmm.
and then I reinforce it, then grabbing it, and then swing it as hard as I can to try and kill the Gorgon bitch by the head.
Okay. Roll the quarterstaff attack.
Ah, fuck.
Her snakes grab the staff and kind of push it back as you miss.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay. Can I use any other spells? Do I have any other spell slots?
You'd probably at least have. You used firebolt. You probably have one more level 2 spell. You probably have 2 more level 1 spells. That you still have access to for the next turns. And you also have your cantrips.
Okay. I want to use my cantrip Booming Blade.
You were going to have to wait though, because you did use your action already to try to hit her.
Ah, damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just letting you know what spell slots you should have left and what spells you could always use your cantrips no matter what. Are you still
Okie
Are you still like a raging mess, or are you just kind of slowly calming down?
I'm still a raging mess because my character, when they see a Gorgon, they're gonna be in constant rage.
Ah, okay.
That rage won't stop. It will only stop unless Oceiros is knocked out or the Gorgon is dead.
Okay. Did you figure out if you have any bonus actions?
I did not. I've been
Remember,
looking at it. Oh no.
your reactions, you can always use that if someone attacks you. Like, that doesn't need to be your turn. You can literally use a reaction if they attack you.
Okay.
Just want to remind you. That is there. Korrin, your turn.
Next bitch, please.
Sorry. I'm having fun with the random things that I can do in this app.
That's okay. Korrin, you're next.
Call retreat!
You have to call a retreat?
I'm literally at 7 health. I don't know what the fuck to do, and part of me wants to try and get the trident from Argos, but the other part of me is like, but I'm gonna die.
Are you going to scream for help?
Can I cry?
You could.
Crying is
cry.
a reaction.
You could cry.
Help me! I'm a crying bitch who's about to die. Help!
Joking.
You could cry. You could, I will allow it. You could scream for help.
No, I don't want to cry.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
want to cry. I'm just like, wait, okay, is this like what is this? Like, what is this?
What's
this thing?
It's the hippocampus that was injured. Now it is healed back up, and it's a lot bigger and stronger now. It's at least 20, let's say 10 feet, I think, right? Let me double check how big it is. Yeah, it is. It's huge now. It is at. Come on, info. It is at least. Yeah. 20. It's like 10 feet tall, 10 to 12 feet tall. It's a giant horse now.
Why?
Because Argo summoned it with his legendary action.
Aren't you supposed to be crying?
Violent? No, I'm not crying. I was joking. Is it violent?
Oh.
It is. It is angry after being attacked, and hurt severely. So now it is going to start rummaging this turn.
I'm gonna say someone calls retreat because Korrin's about to die.
That's why my first shout was tactical retreat. Wait a minute. Can I try to climb up here?
You can. You're gonna have to roll athletics.
Technically, I could swoop up and save her because I have a wingspan of like 50 feet.
You can, and I'll allow her to like roll a d6 of like having a little bit extra help if you go and help her.
All right.
I need to die apparently.
Are we gonna just use your action to run?
Yeah, I wanna go up here.
I'll let you spend the movement. You struggled through, and you clawed your way. You're dirty, you're messy, but you're able to get up there. But you won't have an action.
That's fine. I don't want to fight. I just want to run away.
Okay.
I didn't want to hurt the horse. That was not my choice.
That also wasn't my choice.
Okay. That'll be the end. So now Argus will now multi-attack. He's going to basically throw his trident twice. He's gonna throw it once at you, Talia, and he's gonna try to bounce it off of you to hit Oceiros. Let's see if any of that works. 12? I don't. That misses you, right?
My AC is 12. Would that
Fuck.
hit or miss?
It does hit because it has to be the number
Fuck.
higher.
Okay. Fuck you! I hate you so much.
13
Not you,
damage.
Argus.
And then he bounces it off. 18 hits Oceiros. 13 piercing.
My
damage.
AC's 12.
Well,
So, was my
your-
damage 13?
Yeah, both of you guys' damage is 13.
My bad.
Damn.
I have 6 HP.
How are y'all looking?
Not great.
Korrin, you're at
Yeah,
7.
not the best.
Nyxx, how much health points do you have?
Out of 25, I have 12.
Oceiros, how many do you have?
Health points.
Yeah.
My class is like 12, so I want to say 3.
You had 12?
I think so. I don't know.
After the 13 or before the 13?
After?
Okay, so you have 12 left. Okay. Do you guys have an option to run? You have an option to scream, call for help?
I have something that I would like to try based off of something you said last time.
Yes.
I would like to call upon Nyxx for a favor.
Okay. You're gonna ask God for a divine intervention.
Yep.
Divine intervention.
What do you? So if, I'm assuming you're gonna pray upon her. What are you saying to her?
Nyxx, O shadow unseen, night before creation, lend me your darkness, cloak me in your breath. Let those who challenge fate know, fear not of gods, but of you.
Okay.
And I'm praying to her to interfere with his vision.
Okay. Roll me a d20, just a straight d20.
Is it straight D20?
Yeah.
Damn.
5.
Fuck. That does not work.
You do hear, although you did pray to her and you don't see his vision getting rummaged, you do hear a rumbling though. You do feel like the entire mountainside is shaking as you can feel this intense pressure, this intense aura as it's almost as if like something huge is moving and causing the earth to shake. And before you even can realize what it is, over the mountainside, as it looks like this was the back of a creature, you see our gargantuan looking man-like creature as he kind of howls and groans and goes, and how I want you all to check how many of you speak primordial.
Where would I check that?
On your character sheet all the way down to the left.
I do. I speak primordial.
Okay. Anybody else?
I speak celestial.
Okay.
Definitely not that.
It's close. It's a different dialect. One of you speaks primordial, one of you speaks celestial. Do you guys also speak any languages?
I also speak druidic.
Okay.
I speak Celestial and Common.
Okay, so you'll be able to somewhat understand it. Oceiros, you for sure can. It's almost like common to you. It's almost like English. You hear the giant go, Are you with Hera? I want you all to roll a religion check or history check, depending on you guys. You guys check.
I rolled religion.
22. Great. What did you
I do history. Yeah. It does not really have a liking to me.
You're kind of just like, whatever.
I mean, considering I used to work for Zeus, I don't blame her.
Yeah. 9.
You were Zeus's plaything. Oh. Ew.
I'll roll for Collie too. That way it's in there.
Round boy, roll down the hill.
6.
Yo.
9, 3, 22. Talia, what'd you get?
Sorry, what did you say?
Did you roll for history, or were you gonna roll for religion?
I'll do religion.
Okay.
15. 15.
Okay. Talia, you and Oceiros are able to recognize the gargantuan giant creature ahead of you guys. You see that this is Atlas, the Titan, as he reiterates his question towards you guys. Are you with Hera?
What if we are, you giant fool?
He kind of like,
You're the best one to like talk about that.
huh?
I don't think she's the best one to be talking.
He kind of shrugs closer to you guys, and he goes, Hera said some of you would be coming by to beckon a favor on me, as I would repay the debt to Hera. She would give me a favor instead. Yes?
My character enraging, saying, so what if she did?
Are we able
My
to understand what he's saying? Are we able to understand what he's saying?
You understood. It sounds like someone speaking like slang, but you were able to pick up the words are you with Hera, at the very least.
My character speaks up and is like, we're with Hera, please help us.
Are you the person?
No, don't help us. I need to kill this bitch.
Ignore her, please. Can my character kind of just start like slowly traveling towards?
You're definitely. He sees you guys. You look like ants to him. He looks at all of you, and then he looks over at the Neos Theos, as they are looking a little frightened at the Titan, as they weren't expecting to go into this fight right off rip with a Titan, and although they probably could have a decent battle, it's not wise to fight a Titan and all of you guys on the side. So Argus, out of playing the smart battle, decides to jump on his giant hippocampus. It's not giant in terms of the fucking colossus that is Atlas, but it is at least like a 10-foot tall horse that he grabs Lyra's hand, and you hear him go, quickly, my wife, we must make haste, as they both run and flee from the situation, picking a smarter venue to fight.
Wait, can my character in a spit of rage cast Earthbind?
Yeah, you can. Go ahead.
Oh fuck! Hold on. Oh, I don't have it on my thing, but let me go back to my spells. There we go.
Choose one creature you see within range, unless strips the magical loop with the creature that hurt must succeed on a strength saving throw, or it's flying if it is reduced to 0. Airborne creatures affected by the spell descend 60 feet per second until it reaches the ground. Okay. Since they are on the hippocampus, they will get a bit of a boost, since they are kind of flying. Let me see. Strength saving throw of what? It is 12. Okay. So I'll just add the score. So it's going to be 2 with... Where's the water elemental? 14. So they just barely get away.
Was I at least able to cut off one of her snakes?
You scratched some of them when you guys were fighting. I'll say that.
Okay, I want to say my character's still in a rage form, but like in a pissed off state, but you can still understand her.
Okay.
Like she still looks like a shadowy mess, but you can understand her at least.
So yeah, as you guys as they flee to fight another battle, you guys are now in the presence of Atlas, the Titan, him, the one who holds the world.
Wait, if you're here, who's holding up the world?
He slowly kind of answers. He goes, "I am," and he kind of reveals that there is he kind of opens his chest a bit, and you can see a more humanoid looking man holding the world. As he looks like he's struggling. It's almost like a hamster in a hamster wheel, in like a machine kind of thing, where like he is able to use magic outside of his job, his duty, to kind of share you guys around, to kind of like move around in this like golem-esque body, this humongous golem.
Huh.
What do you want, Atlas? I'm not in the mood to deal with bullshit.
Something tells me you probably shouldn't have been born a demigod.
And something tells me I should cook you and eat your skin.
Atlas, he gets closer to you guys. He goes, you guys want the apples? Yes.
Fuck the apples. I want that Gorgon bitch's head.
We would like the
Neos
apples, please.
Theos.
He goes,
Collie, Collie, go take Oceiros elsewhere or something.
Collie then
Round boy, if you touch me, I will kill you where you stand.
Collie then starts singing light melodies to ease your frustration. He uses his songs, his melodies to kind of subdue you, to relax you. It almost even sedates you. It's the calming atmosphere around you starts taking hold as you're just relaxing now. You're in the happiest place that you ever could be, as his songs and melodies kind of wrap around you like a warm, heavy-weighted blanket.
Then my character goes back to like, oh, Kali, why are you around?
he kind of chuckles after just trying to like keep you down and keep you from attacking like crazy and going wild. He's like, oh, that was a lot of work. Oh God. As he looks over at the gargantuan creature that is Atlas. Atlas then looks towards you all and simply says, follow me.
Oh, Atlas, do you remember me? I used to come over and see you and read to you sometimes.
He looks at you and he goes, yes, I remember you, small one. He then puts his little finger and like rubs like the top of your head, just not aggressively, just enough to where your you feel it and it doesn't crush you or squash you. As you guys go forward, he basically picks each of you individually up slowly with like a little pinch of his finger and puts you in his hand as he starts kind of making way to the Garden of Hesperides. And you can see a bunch of these giant monsters that are around that are kind of fleeing from the sight of Atlas. Did you guys want to ask him anything, or find out why he's helping, or even...
I do. Actually.
yeah, go ahead. You can ask. Go ahead.
Atlas, I wanted to know, when my adventures are over with these fleshy people, do you by chance what type of book do you want me to read you?
A rest of any short remedies.
We will hopefully get a short rest soon.
7.
Yeah. He then says to you first, Oceiros, he goes, I would hope to hear a story about someone being freed and flying like a bird. He then shifts to you, Korrin, and he goes, my daughters will take care of you. They are quite the generous guests. As you guys
they are
carried over to the Garden of the Hesperides, and you are greeted by 4 nymphs who greet you as like, we are pleased to make your acquaintance, as they all bow to you and rejoice at the sight of their father and celebrate him. What can we do for you?
I hurt.
They go, oh my, as they look at you as you are decently beat up. All of you guys are actually really kind of fucked up. That sounds fucked up to say. You guys are all decently beat up, and they all kind of take you to this like hot spring area where you guys will be able to like rest and heal for the next 4 hours. This is a short rest. I will allow you guys to get at least half your hit points back up. Yeah, you guys will get half your hit points back up, and you guys lucked out knowing that you guys, huh?
What's half of 17?
Let me say 18. Say you just get 8 hit points back.
Wait, are we getting half of our remaining hit points back, or half of our maximum?
Half of your maximum.
Okay.
So yeah, you guys will get half your maximum hit points.
What's half of 19? Because it's 9.5 for me.
You guys just get 9 points back.
Okay, so 6 plus 9 then?
Yeah.
Because I have 6. Okay.
They do feed you guys. They bring you like these nice decorative meats and stuff that you guys can devour. And a lot of this is going to put you guys all up to full health, because they do have these like revigorating energies in them. They're used to keep basically godly like beings fed, and you guys are drinking ambrosia. You guys are drinking all of it, eating and kind of relaxing after that very difficult and almost deadly battle you guys had.
All at full health then?
You guys now are at full health.
Okay.
Can my character ask one of the nymphs a question?
Yeah, go ahead.
Excuse me. Do the nymphs have names, or are they just the nymphs?
No, they have names.
Okay, what's their names?
Hold on, give me a second. Hey, get off me, fucking fleas.
They have names. Proceeds to generate names because
So-
they're not to put names.
There is one of the tallest one amongst them is Hespera. The second tallest is Earthea. Arthusa is the one that's basically you asked a question to, and Aegil, or Egel, I guess it is pronounced Egel, is the one who's basically farther away.
Okay. Arthusa,
Yes.
I have a question, and I'm wondering if you could help out a certain friend of mine.
Okay.
Or thing.
And what is that?
Okay. So, there's this very round, small, like child man who
Oh, boy.
has never slept with anyone. I'm wondering if you can take him to your bed. Now, keep in mind, he's very round, and he'll most likely be out of breath very quickly. So, please keep in mind, I was wondering if you could do that. Oh, and maybe you could teach him that trick on how to sing better.
She giggles at your request. She goes, "Oh my, that's so forward of you to ask." And she kind of does peek over at Kali, who is like kind of not in the hot tub. He's kind of enjoying the grass and sitting down and kind of looking around, enjoying the greenery and playing music. She goes, "But he is quite dashing from a certain point of view." She then goes to her sisters and then elaborates on the request that you made, and they both kind of, or all four of them basically go over there and start trying to talk to Kali and trying to convince him that that it is in his best interest to get on the wagon.
And then my character will literally, I want my character to scream this to Kali. It's gonna be so funny.
Scream it. What are you gonna scream?
Kali! Congratulations, you're getting laid!
Kali's very nervous, and he basically, essentially, out of the over attention and the over everything that is happening, it's overstimulating him. He starts overheating, and he basically faints and has a huge nosebleed as he's now passed out under the Hesperides tree.
Okay.
Could you still take him to your bed?
Steps over him and grabs a fruit from the tree.
All of them start gasping. They say, "What are you doing?"
Sorry. We need this.
Hera
asked for it.
They go, You can't grab that, quick, put it down, put it down."
My character kind of just drops it and is like, "Why? Is it gonna burn me?"
No, you don't understand. And before, like, one of them quickly like grabs you and pulls you out, and in just a second, you see a large serpent like bite at the direction in which you were, and it slithers away and recoils around the tree. And then she kind of the one who grabbed you was Erithea, who goes, "You have to be careful. The lady and it attacks anything that takes the apples other than us."
My apologies. I didn't mean any disrespect.
You
Guys, you didn't tell me you had dinner here. Where did it go?
They look at you kind of like, what? Like, you would eat the Laden? Its entire body is poisonous, the venom itself, and even then, it is a child of Echidna. That is one of the most powerful beings that exists here.
Wait,
We're gonna
Child
have
of
to
Echidna,
kill
you
that
said?
thing.
we also need its blood as well.
Like, ooh, it's dinner time.
Oh, Korrin, can I be the one to kill it, please? I've never killed a Laden before.
Hey, I called dibs.
The girls are like taken aback at your forwardness. Like, no, it's our protector. It keeps us safe from the intruders that try to take these apples.
How about this? We don't want to kill it. We just need a vial of its blood.
And they look at you kind of confused, like, a vial of its blood? Does it need to be fresh?
She didn't say anything about how fresh it was.
Just blood.
They look at you, and then they're kind of like aghast, and they go, what if we go grab, yes, go grab that. And they kind of hurry off into the direction of their little homestead, and it is Egil who comes back with this kind of weird bottle of blood, but it doesn't look like blood. It is pink. It is sizzling. It is you can kind of see that it's almost like as if it's cooking in its own juices. She then gives it to you, Korrin. She goes, "This is this is the Layden's blood. We use it to mix it with the certain flowers to find out which flowers are more poisonous than others. The Layden's blood and whole venom are all mixed together. So all the flowers that we can find out are the most poisonous usually survive from being dissolved in its blood. Other ones don't."
My character then grows like a little smirk, saying, Korrin has the wrong vial, but she'll soon find that out soon enough.
Did you want to roll insight to find out if that is the wrong vial?
Oh, no, I just thought, my character would know that's not the right vial.
Are you sure?
I would like to check.
Yeah, let's go insight.
Yeah, roll insight. It's the right vial.
Oh.
They do collect the Ladian's blood. Was it lenting out when you bleed something a little bit?
Bloodletting.
Yeah, they let it out a bit here and there to just extract its poison, and since it does not attack the girls, it allows them to just kind of extract their its blood. It's a good boy for them. It's their pet, basically. Their pet dragon serpent.
Wouldn't that make Polly our pet since he's smaller than us?
This thing is huge. This thing is at least 30 feet long wise. It just coils around the tree.
Asking for why, but could we also have one of the apples?
They go, yes, you may have one of the apples. As they grab the one that had fallen on the floor, and they give it to you, Talia, and they are kind of shocked. They're like, we're surprised that our father brought you here. He isn't too fond of the gods, but then again, things are different. Hera did promise that she would give him that favor.
Yeah, I think
Also, because he wanted to see me.
Huh? Korrin, did you say something?
I think
I
that's
just
that's
stop that.
part of the reason why he's helping us.
You wanted to hear why?
I said I think that's part of the reason why he's helping us. I've been interested in that favor of his.
They kind of the four sisters kind of look at each other a little saddened, and they kind of tell you a tale, and they go, well, you see, not all of us got to, reap in the privileges of the gods. Hera was nice enough to give us this little island, and we were able to just grow something that she thought valuable for us. We lucked out, while Papa and then they kind of looked off to the side of the world, as if they're facing a direction, almost like they can tell that there's homing, that there's somebody over there in that direction. And they go, Calypso didn't get so lucky. and they kind of look saddened as they say her name out loud. But that's why Papa's doing this. As they kind of cheer up a bit at saying that, they go, Hera promised that Papa will be able to give his letter to her and she'll be able to leave the island as long as he was gonna fulfill his deal and help you guys.
Bow down to the mighty Calypso.
I knew one of you guys was gonna fucking sing it.
All you could want here, all you could need here. That.
What'd you say, Korrin?
Did you know that you talk in your sleep?
Oh my god damn it. They
Oh, who's Penelope?
She's my wife.
You guys are
Always I've got all you can want, all you can need.
as
The way I would be coming in and bitch slapping a bitch for that phrase if she said that to my man.
the Hesperides all in like unison kind of rejoil and tell you a tale that like happened many years ago, that in the great god and war of Titan and the Olympians, a lot of children of Titans were given two choices: fight on the side of the Olympians or die at, get punished at the side of the Titans. You choose your side. Many like Helios, Eos, and Selene decided to join the side of the Olympians.
Bitch, Selene.
What was that before? Who said something? Sorry, I thought someone had said something previously. I wanted to catch that. But yeah, they said a lot of the Titans children decided to side with the Olympians, and then they were rewarded with their own areas and domains to rule by. Of course, Helios has the sun, Selene has the moon, Eos has the stars. Many other children of Titans have been able to exist in at the helm of the Olympians. But it was Calypso who followed our father to the very end, who loved Father more than anything, and Father loved her more than anything, that she was punished the worst from Zeus, who wanted to hurt our father more than anything. So our father would be forced to carry the earth and never be able to see our sister, while our sister was forced to stay on an island all her life and fall in love with the first man that she ever sees, and stay on the island forever. And then they
All you could want here, all you could need here.
Should they then say that Father can feel the entirety of the earth in his fingertips, in his bones. He feels it all when he carries it. Yet, as close he is to feeling everything, he's so far from Calypso that it pains him every time that he knows that she's so close and he can feel her pain every day. And this is why this deal is being made today.
What is that?
Is it a cat?
What the fuck is that?
It's Mochi. I know my cat.
Oh!
It's a giant beast.
I was so scared of what that sound was. I thought there was somebody's vibrator going off.
As you all hear this news, you do have the apple and you do have the blood of a child of Echidna.
For everything we needed?
You guys got everything you need to go back to Hera. And even Atlas himself exclaims that he will make sure that you guys get there safe down the mountain, so that way no monsters can get to you guys, and that he will find he's basically going to try to walk you guys across the Great Way. That way you guys can essentially do the journey back a lot shorter than normally.
Can my character say one last goodbye to
Atlas before she leaves?
Well, he's gonna ferry you guys essentially.
Oh, Oh, cool. Yay.
You can say whatever the daughters if you guys want. They're there.
Thank you so
Erthusa,
much, Italian
don't wor-
ladies.
Yeah. So
Erthusa, don't worry. I'll make sure I bring Kali back so y'all can at least have your turns with them. Because let's be honest, I don't think his belly will be enough.
Carly's still knocked out, by the way. So you guys can drag him, or just take.
So I kind of grab Kali and I put him over my shoulder and kind of carry him like barrel style over my shoulder.
Yeah.
And I blow a kiss to the ladies and I say, "We'll be back, maybe."
The ladies blush at your very confident gesture, and they giggle as they say farewell to you guys. As you guys all basically ride on the hand of Atlas.
I can move Kali?
Yeah, he's free realm.
Cool. Kali's mine. I'm carrying him. He's mine.
As you guys start walking all towards basically he's walking you across the island to basically drop you off on the coast side of Argos. That way you guys will be able to essentially ferry yourselves across and get to the main island of Argos and then get back to Hera. As he puts you down, you do see a smile on his face. You can see this very like cheerful mood coming from Atlas as you can see a grinning in him. It's obvious. It's a chipper energy. His voice sounds, his inflections sound a little bit more happier as you can overly hear him mumble to himself, "I hope she won't be too mad at me, and I hope she'll forgive me," as he kind of like smiles to himself and reiterates this very much good news coming.
Maybe I should bring him some vulgar books back.
As he puts you down, huh?
Not the smut.
The smut. I don't even think there was smut back in Greek times.
Oh, there was.
How else did you think the men got off?
Fucking each other. That's how.
Kali's still passed
True.
out.
He's definitely very passed out.
Okay, so I'm still carrying Kali.
Yeah, I mean you're carrying him on top of somebody who's carrying all of you guys.
Is his belly very round over your shoulder?
It's definitely round. As he's carrying you guys across the island, he then puts you guys down. You guys can see, you guys are on an outskirt island of Argos. You can see the main island across. You do have you do see boats. You do see a fishing boat, a ferry system that can get you guys across. As Atlas puts you down, he rejoices and then gives you guys a letter, and says, "Hera will deliver this for me. Just give it to Hera." He starts walking away slowly, and before you guys can even react, you see 3 powerful things hit Atlas at once. You see a grand tidal wave that essentially just tridently cuts through him in the abdomen. You see a black shadow essentially rip through the neck, and then almost like a thunder crackling storm as a bolt of lightning strictly through the chest area that Atlas had showed you, where his actual body that holds the world was, as the islands and everything starts shaking as you see this gargantuan creature fall down. And as quickly as the earth starts shaking almost viciously, almost as if the volcanoes were coming, everything is just silent, and you just see the giant Titan himself fall down in agonizing pain, screaming in just horrendous pain as he falls to the ground, and silence echoes almost throughout the entirety of the world now, as you have just seen the Neos Theos together kill and slaughter Atlas. And that is where we'll end
I was not
today's
very
session.
cash. That is not very cash money of you.
Wow, you just kill a titan casually.
It was not casual. This was an assault. This was a jumping.
Wait, and they see the island in the distance?
They just went straight for Atlas. They just fucking took him down real quick and fast and easy. They haven't noticed you guys
But
yet.
do they see an island in the distance, like the party members?
You guys can see the main island of Argos. You guys are on an outskirt island of it, like a
I see it. The island I searching for.
I am going to go make dinner. So I will see you guys next weekend.
Yeah, so this is where we'll end today's session. We're already approaching that 2-hour mark. I wanted to make sure that you guys were we had a good stopping point and that we at least got some of the stuff done. Because I believe, Marcy, you do have work, correct?
Yeah, I haven't had anything to eat. I kind of woke up a little bit late, so
You're good.
I have to.
Hopefully, I was able to give you a little bit more time.
No, this is perfect.
All right.
Arrivederci, bitches.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I hope next week we'll get you guys some god-killing weapons. And also, I do have a parting words for you guys. You guys have all now, after witnessing that tragic event, after experiencing a powerful fight and even befriending gods, have all now leveled up to level 4.
Nice.
Took long enough.
Trust me, it takes longer in EXP D&D. This is milestone. I only do milestone. Yes, you guys have all leveled up.
Then we roll to reroll for our hit points.
You could roll the dice, or you can just take the half mark and just add it to your health.
What do you mean? What?
So
Can I do that before next session?
Yeah, yes, you guys can get all your you guys are just getting I believe ability scores, and you guys just add more to your health. That's all you guys are really gonna do.
Okay.
Wait,
Yeah,
is it?
because dinner's on the stove right now, so I need to take care
Go
of
ahead.
that.
Could I get new spells?
So do I roll 3d12 or 1d12?
What does it say? Oh, it's 1d12. 1d12.
Because it says total above it was 3.
Because you were level 3, now you're level 4. So you're adding 1d4. I mean, you're adding the new dice to that. Oceiros, you
28. I'm at 28 hit points now.
nice.
I rolled
Oceiros,
an 11.
you do have kind of the same spells. You are technically a wizard. You can technically swap out of spells on your long rests. Next long rest, if you want to switch out a spell or two, you can let me know which ones you want to switch out.
Yay! Okay, awesome.
The level 4s, you guys are just getting ability scores, so you guys will just be able to add some. You guys would basically just be a bit more stronger.
Put the ability scores? What?
You guys get ability scores. That it's Let me see what it is. Level 4. Give me a second.
Holding on, I'm not dying here. Da, 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 da.
Because this time next week I'm gonna forget what you're telling me, so I want to do it.
Yeah.
now.
So if I recall, let me see where it's at. Where's that?
Way up, way up, way up, way up.
We'll take care of it next week before the stream, before the session. That way we guys get you guys your points allocated correctly.
Okay, well, I did my hit points.
That's good.
I'm at 28.
Yeah, don't. If you guys haven't rolled your hit points yet, that's fine. You guys can do that later. That being said, thank you guys for joining us for this session.
Arrivederci, bitches.
This was fun. We will see you guys next week, and check out YouTube because you might see my session 0 of Daggerheart that we're gonna film later today. That being said, I hope you all have a wonderful time, and I've been your sadistic spirit guide, Papiwolf, saying peace out, peace and love, y'all. Adios, farewell, bye bye.